What is going on, everyone, and welcome back to Cigar Side Chats. My name is Felipe, and today I'm excited to have my first ever Opus X. Now, this is the Opus X Oro Oscuro Double Robusto, and it's a Dominican Republic Puro. Beautiful, beautiful cigar here. Big thank you to Peter at the Cigar Collective for sending this over. Never had Opus X. It's one of the brands I just never got around to, but now there's so many guys out there that I trust their palates, and they always talk about Opus, so I'm excited to try more of these this year. But I figured it was only right. I have a couple that were sent to me, but it would only be right if I tried the first one that was sent over by Peter. I'm gonna go ahead, get this cut up, lit up, and give you guys my first impressions. Absolutely perfect draw. That's really nice. Cold draw here, getting kind of a barnyard, and it is has got a little sweetness to it. All right, let me get this lit up here. So first impressions here on the retrohale, I'm getting like a red pepper, like a chili pepper actually, and creamy, really nice smoke. There's a distinct flavor that I can't really pinpoint yet, but again, this is just first impression, so I'm gonna continue smoking this, and I'll come back after the first third. Getting finished here on the first third. You can see that ash there. However, I have had to touch it up a couple times. And here's the thing though, this has been sitting in my dry box for at least a week. I tested the RH, it was in the low 60s. I think it was at 60 exactly, if I remember correctly. And I don't know what's going on, and so I'm not sure why that is. But as far as flavor, getting really nice cedar, like earthy, woodsy notes. The smoke, however, is very nice and thick. That pepper there, it's there, but it's not overpowering necessarily. It is on, I would say, it's not like black or white pepper. It's more like, again, like a red pepper. I guess you could say like close to like a cinnamon. But I'm enjoying it so far, and for a Dominican cigar, this is what in my experience, this is the kind of the flavor profile that is always there. Now, I'm gonna continue smoking it, and I'll come back to you guys after the second third here. I hope you guys had a wonderful new year. I would love to know the first cigar you had in 2024. This is my first cigar of 2024. Really looking forward to this year. I hope you are as well. I think it's always the time to reset and get back into things. I feel like time is going by faster than ever. I don't know if that makes sense, but I don't know where I saw that. I don't know, it was in a podcast, but they were explaining how the older you get, the faster time seems. And I've definitely been experiencing that. I feel like the last couple of years have been so much faster, and time is just really flying. So that's why I find cigars so important. I love doing YouTube here. It's a great hobby, and I love talking to you guys and having that camaraderie, right? Definitely going to be having way more cigars this year, way more content, hopefully, if things go as planned, and just trying to be better in every way, right? Better husband, better father, better friend, better everything. So, and better cigar reviewer is in there as well. So I'm going to continue smoking this, and I'll get back to you guys with my thoughts. All right, so finishing up the second third here, it really picked up on this one. I'm gonna actually take this band off, but on the second third here, I started getting a lot more of that creamy smoke, and there was a little sweetness to it too. It was really, really enjoyable. That woodsy flavor really intensified. I'm getting some like dark cocoa as well. That band is absolutely, like, I want like a poster with that beautiful band. Yeah, and that retro hail, it really like intensified in flavor. Yeah, it's like a nice stone fruit flavor, really creamy. Again, when I first started this, I wasn't getting much, but I mean, it's impressive how much it's changed. Wow, that, and there's like the sweetness. There's the sweetness that I'm getting now. It's super enjoyable. The flavors kind of linger there as well. So this is a full-bodied cigar though. It's very rich, but I'm having it with some Coke Zero. That's like my favorite go-to when I don't really want to pair it with anything, or water. But I'm enjoying it so far. Yeah, there's a little bit of leather there, just earthy. All around, really interesting flavors. They're the best I could say is they're Dominican flavors. However, there's a uniqueness here that I still can't pinpoint what it is, but it's really enjoyable. Yeah, it's almost like custardy like, but I'm gonna continue smoking this. I'll come back and give you my final thoughts after the final third here, and who I think this is for. So I'm finishing up the cigar here. It was it's been burning really well, getting tons of just like cedar, very woodsy. That's pretty much all I'm getting now. Still a creamy smoke though. I really enjoy this one. Now, it is an expensive cigar. Now, talking to Peter from the Cigar Collective and Roger from Working Man Cigars, they mentioned this is like, because it's an Oscuro, it's not their favorite Opus. Now, it's an expensive cigar. Would I buy this? Personally, I wouldn't. I just think that for what I got, it just wasn't that memorable of an experience on this specific blend here for me to justify that cost. However, I do have other Opuses that I'm excited to try, but it was great. I had some burn issue in the beginning. I just think that I just can't justify $35 for the single cigar. But I think if you like a very woodsy cigar, leather, getting that dark fruit, give it a try. You know, it's one of those things that my goal is to try every cigar at least once and see what I like, what I don't like. I like this cigar, but again, I just think for the price I can get something similar to this or close enough to it. But it was a good experience, right? And that's pretty much all I will say. Thank you guys so much again for watching. I'm excited for this new year. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Let me know down in the comments if you've had the cigar, what your experience was, and what's your favorite Opus. And if you haven't had it and you've had another Opus, let me know what your favorite is. Thank you again for watching. I hope you join the chat down below. And as always, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Later.